Welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. Last time we started a new run and got past the first two sectors. Now we will continue on our journey and see if we can find some better weapons and the like. You look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and could try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. As much as this would be a great trade, I unfortunately don't think I can accept this, as our missiles are far too precious. And until we get a better weapon, I don't quite think I have the ability to really impart that sort of resource. Alright, next off, we're gonna fight another ship. We haven't really seen, all that much different from what we've been fighting before. Though things can still go badly. Never not think that things can't go badly. So this is what I really like about being able to see what's inside the ship, is that I can see that they're having a really hard time dealing with these particular systems. They're on fire, and overall they can't really deal with anything that's going on. So I can pretty safely just fire away without really having to worry about all that much else. If I didn't know that, I might want to use a missile just to make sure that I'm playing a little bit safer. Now at this rate, I think we're going to really try to make our way to a shop. We need some better weapons. As soon as you jump into the system, you receive a hail from a nearby civilian NG vessel. Their captain appears on your screen. Strange bug, can you assist in debugging? Hold on. Listen to the problem. I think perhaps this one might be the best option. Oh, we got a drone. Since we don't really have any options, that we might just sell it off later for a bit of extra scrap. I noticed the music is really loud. I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit. Sorry if you haven't been able to quite hear if the music's been too loud. Ooh, that is really good. So defense drones, as much as I don't have a drone system right now, these drone systems can shoot down basically anything trying to attack you, making them one of the best things you can possibly get. That might be worth getting a drone system entirely for that. That'll help a lot with any missiles on an opposing ships. The NG are awaiting you at the beacon with their weapons online. They explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts against the NG. Multiple accounts of binary scrambling is aboard your vessel. We'll try to purge the system code. Wiping your engine core and power shields proves useless. Eventually, you trap the virus in your weapon systems to purge it, but before you do, the NG grow restless and attack. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, but they can't hurt us. But we're gonna have a very hard time hurting him. This is the start of level 2 shields. Oh, they can hurt us. What just attacked us? Oh, they can hurt us. Oh no. This is not very good at all. I think at this point we're going to try our best to try to evade what's going on. Oops. Oh, now we can't if we have the chance to, I think we're going to try to hop as soon as possible. This is not worth it. Yeah. Oh, this is bad. This is why you really want to make sure that your shields stay online, because we have just a 20% chance to not get hit. And with our missiles, we're not dealing enough damage. This is why we also need some better weapons. Yeah, I don't think we can really handle this. Alright, let's see. More weapons? No more weapons. Oh, this is mildly infuriating. Okay. I think at this point, we're just gonna have to upgrade the base ship and hope that we can make it through the next couple of sectors. I think I will grab the shield charge boosters, because that is just a really good system, along with upgrading our shields by 1 stage. This should help us with what's going to come. All I hope is that we don't find another ship by the end of the, or the shot by the end of the sector. It's not the best feeling to have that happen. This is still really dangerous, as they still have missile weapons, which at this point I should have healed. I was not paying attention. Well, yeah, don't make sure your health doesn't get to this. It's not good. Oh, this is going to hurt. So, okay. They're trying to leave. I think we might just use another missile and do our best to just take care of the last of their ship. I would really appreciate getting a new weapon of sorts, just to make these fights go by a little faster. Alright. We'll just have her sit there and get healed a little bit before we head off to the next sector. Ooh, we got a new weapon. A small bomb. Ooh, this could be fun. I think I like the Artemis a little more, as it does basically the same thing as a small bomb, but are a little bit better. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take a bit of a mercenary work? I would love to see if we can. In the next sector that we visit, we should have an option to be able to go to the quest marker, and we'll get a hefty amount of rewards for usually a bit of a tougher fight. So a ship without life forms is within a dense asteroid field. I don't think we can try to take care of that right now. We are hurting too much, and even 5 damage would pretty much spell out the end for us. Wow, we are getting a lot of drone stuff. It's almost like the game's telling us to, use the drone systems. Oh, that quest is really far up. I don't want to go through the nebula at all. We're also running really low on fuel. No, I don't want to risk losing anyone, because the stress signal could be dangerous. It feels awful, but we're not in a position to be able to take a lot of risks. Even at this point, I think we're in a little bit over our heads, unless we can find a store or another ship to fight. We're running really low on fuel. This game is incredibly punishing and incredibly hard. In fact, I think I might just do this fight right now in the hopes that we will get some fuel from this, as standing there at the mercy of FTL is not a fun area to be at. I think I might... We have enough missiles that I think I'm going to be a little more aggressive in this fight. Alright, that went fairly well, and we got a single fuel. Oh, thank God we got some hull points restored. Because this distress signal, or the quest marker, is going to be really useful, I'm going to try my best to make my way there without too many hiccups. Small research station. Oh, some pirates, fun. So, this in the background means that on occasion, kind of like the fire in the suns before, a pulse will come up, reducing systems kind of like an ion weapon. It's not fun to have to deal with. Though thankfully, this weapon system isn't that bad, and unless we get into a particularly bad place, I think I might just not use an arc. Oh, never mind. Oh, we're going to try to take this weapon out as soon as possible. We're not in a position to really be able to take a lot of extra hits. Wow, our shields are really taking a beating. As long as we can keep this weapon system down, we should be fairly fine. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to use up a lot of missiles, though. Let's hope this will be fine. Okay, thankfully we managed to take out one of their crew members, causing them to not be able to do it all that much. I like this offer for some more fuel. Thank God there's a store. That's not fun. My mouse is kind of bad. I need to get a new one. I'll sometimes do that. I think the main thing we need to learn from this, though, is to get a bunch of this. We've gotten horrible weapons. I think I might just... No, these are really good. I don't want to waste money on this. So at this point, if I was playing solo, I might just restart and hope for some better luck, but I think we'll keep going and do our best. This is not fun. So I would recommend doing your best to try to keep invaders like this to a minimum, and sometimes reducing your auction systems might be the best in order to power a small burst and something else. Wouldn't recommend doing it all the time. But overall it can be quite good. We are not doing very well with this fight. I'm going to try my best to deactivate that. It's honestly incredibly hard to work around. Boarding can be incredibly dangerous in this game, so I'd recommend taking care of it whenever you can. Oh, this is a good place to be in. Okay. So we have a lot of things that we can work with. I like most of this. Oh, this is fun. Okay. I think what we might do is, first of all, we're going to definitely get this burst laser one. It's not the best weapon in the world, but it's a lot better than what we have. I'm not a big fan of the fire beams. Fire's really good to distract enemy systems, but it's not usually that worth it. However, the flak gun, it's really good for taking out shields. Not that good for systems. However, hey, I am not one to say no to be able to take out shields more easily. Now, these two are completely useless, and I don't want that. So at this point, we have a lot of extra power that we can start to put into stuff. I don't think I'm going to buy the drone control system. However, it is definitely something to think about, as defense drones are absolutely amazing. However, I think I'm going to focus on getting enough power to be able to use the weapons we just bought. So we're going to pop 2 points into there, 2 points into there. Now we can power up a third weapon. I'm going to reorganize this a little bit to fit our main weapons over here and our more secondary stuff back there. Now we're in a bit of an awkward situation as we really have to try to take care of this, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So in situations like this, I'd recommend just being careful. Just pop in and out. If you ever feel like anything's going to happen, usually that indicator is really, really good at telling you if you're in a bad situation. I think I might also go quickly heal up some people. Did someone die? Or am I just not... Oh no. I might have moved them off there. That was not a very good plan. I like having the extra 5% evasion boost. Oh, I probably should have grabbed some fuel. Either way, we'll intervene, defend the outpost, and I think it's another, defense drone. This will knock down missiles. Now, the fun part about this, make sure this goes up at the same time, is let's say we use the burst laser to take care of the shields. We'll take the normal laser to take care of the weapons after one's hit, and now they can't do anything. It's better to do, from what I experienced, long or quick bursts rather than trying to take on continuous damage for the most part. Unfortunately, we can't use our Artemis cannon yet. Might be worth it to try to take out their drone systems to be able to use it, but I think as of right now, we pretty much have it in the bag. Our damage output's a lot better because of the extra weapon, so I think we should be fine. And we got a lot of materials from being able to do that, just enough that I would say we can pop up an extra power onto our ship. I think the flat cannon is going to be more useful. At this point, if we ever need to use a flat cannon, I'm just going to power down auctions or maybe engines along with the Artemis to be able to use it at the start of a fight, just in case. Or we can attack this, and that is a lot of weapons. I'm just going to, as quickly as possible, try to take care of some of this. I would really hate to take some unnecessary damage because of missiles. Or we can just take unnecessary damage because of missiles. 100% is good, but it's not that good, unfortunately. Usually, if you have nothing better to do, I would recommend attacking the oh, sorry, a bit of a brain fart. I'd recommend attacking the helm of the ship, as it'll do a lot better to stop them from being able to dodge their attacks, giving you a better chance of dealing some good damage. I think I'm going to wait just a quick second for all of these to be powered on at once. I think I like the idea of sending this to the weapon systems. We'll shoot that towards the shields, we'll shoot that towards the weapons. We can just hammer away at everything that's going on. I'm going to have Manon go and repair, try to get her skill up. I think we have this in the bag. We have such an offensive prowess now that we pretty much don't really need to worry about this. I think we won't surrender. Perhaps get some better scrap and a weapon. I would go to the store, but you really don't want to hit the exit with people over it, or anywhere really with the rebel fleet over it. We will attack. I think this is just a defense drone. That's a boarding drone. That's going to our weapon systems. Thankfully, we can just send in our guys and quickly dispatch of it. I'm not that worried about their weapons. Unless they hit it with an ion? What happened? Okay. We're just gonna quickly... Oops, correct. Power battery was back on. Do we have a drone? I don't think we need to surrender. Really don't like boarding drones. Maybe it's with the boarding drone that's happening? That's definitely something to try to take care of as quickly as possible. Whew. That was a bit of a harder encounter. We'll try to heal up some of our crew before heading on to the next sector. Though I think actually at that, we'll call it an episode as we end off at, I'll say, the rebel control. It gives us more options as to where we will go next. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourself a great day.